Hi guys, welcome back to Renpet Bath Beauty. Excuse the commotion. Upstairs we have family over and whatnot, but I needed to get this soap made. This soap is called Champagne Life, and the song is by the R&B singer Neo. Now, I don't think I've ever mentioned this to y'all, but if I had to pick a single genre of music that I love the most, R&B would be it. I have every single one of Neo's albums. He's got a beautiful voice, and I just absolutely adore him. Anyway, moving on. So, we are going to do a little bit of finagling. I have my mold set up a little strangely, as you will see when we get to that point. But yeah, we'll experiment together and see if that works. This is my Isis and Osiris recipe. I am soaping a little bit hotter than I usually do, but my lye water should cool it down quite a bit because it's, been made for a few days. So, so my bentonite clay, my yogurt, and my heavy cream are in my oils. And I'm going to add my 50-50 mix of aloe vera juice and water and sodium hydroxide and salt and sugar. And then we'll be back and I will tell you about the colors. Boy, it's a good thing I alcohol my counters. I spilled it. Anyway, so I'm going to make the base white. I'm not sure if it's going to be stark white. I sort of don't want it stark white. I didn't put a whole ton of TD in my mixture, but I have my light gold shimmer and my sexy pink slippers. Oof. This is thicker than I wanted, y'all. The fragrance I've never used before. It's called strawberry. Oh, what is it called? Strawberry something champagne. I'll have to look it up. I will definitely have to look it up, and I'll put it in the description box below. Oh, I need a little bit more pink. Yeah, it definitely needs more mixing, which is just fine. Like I said, I'm soaping hotter than I ordinarily would, but because it's a fruity scent, it should be fine. I'm going to add my TD in here. And stick blend this. And then I'm going to stick blend the other colors too. So I will be back when the colors are all mixed. Yeah, see, this is good. I wanted it more of a creamy color. I didn't want it stark white. Let me make sure I've got all of this. Gosh, I love that gold. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. It actually has loosened up. Get Judy out of here. Alright. Put a little in there, and a little in there, and the rest of it in here. And let's get to stirring. Oh, it smells so good. It smells like a champagne life, y'all. I love this song. This is one of my favorite songs by him. It's very smooth. He's got, like I said, such a great voice. Very talented man. I have every single one of his albums. He's one of those artists that I follow, like, when their music comes out. Because if I were to say that, because I was asked, a while back about what are my favorite bands. Neo's not a band, he's a solo artist, but Neo would be on the top of my solo artist thing. Okay, now let's show you this great mold that I have set up for you guys. Ta-da! Let me angle you down and bring you in a little bit closer. Want to make sure you guys that there's not too much shadow. Is that better? Okay. So I have both my hanger tools in, obviously one on one side, one on the other, and this batter did thin out some. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay down some of this white, probably just over those. Okay. And then what I want to do is I want to put some gold over on this side. And some pink over on this side. And some more white. And again, some more gold. Okay, that'll be just about it for the gold. More pink. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to put one more pass of the gold in there. Okay, because then now we have about the same amount. Okay, so let's do this again. You know what? Let me stir this, because it is starting to get thick now, which, you know, with what I'm doing, it doesn't really matter if it gets too thick. Okay, let me shimmy it. Okay, you ready? Here's the experiment of the year so far, y'all. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I am going to lift this and I'm going to twirl once that way and then back and then just come up. And I want to keep as much of that pink on this side as I possibly can. And we're going to do exactly the same thing on this side. You see that big air hole that just popped? Okay, so we're going to bring it up, out, and around, and around, and up. And it doesn't really matter what it looks like on the top, because I am going to pipe on it. But I am going to have to bang the crap out of this. It definitely has some air holes in it. So hold on one second. I also had to tell you something super duper exciting. I talked to, you know, my son he's a Marine and he's in Okinawa. And we talk, for us it's Saturday night and for them it is Sunday morning. Well, my granddaughter said Mimi for the first time to me today, so I'm very excited about that. Yay! Alright, so I am going to put this in a piping bag and we will be back. Now that it has been an hour later, yes, an hour, I'm going to go ahead and pipe this and decorate it. Let's push this down some. Okay. So I'm hoping, oh yes, there we go. I was hoping that all the colors would come out at the same time. Oh, I really like these three colors together. Oh. I like the strawberry smell to it. And you know what I didn't do that I really should have? Now that the fragrance has opened up, I should have checked the vanillin content. Y'all, I should have done it. So hopefully we won't have an issue with the vanillin content. Because that is all I would need. I'm gonna put a few. Can you still see? Yeah, a little bit. I can turn this light just a tidge. And this light maybe just a tidge, because that changed the direction of everything. I'm just gonna stick a little bit in the sides right here, because what I'm, oh, I missed one. Oh, that's all right. Because what I'm gonna do next is gonna need a little bit more piping on it, but I like the way the piping is on the top. And I'm gonna need to put this in a cupcake holder. This is what I do with all my leftover piping these days. As I stick it in a cupcake holder. Okay, I'll take care of that after we get off camera. Let me move this. Ba-doo. See, this is the one I got from last week's Girls Just Want to Have Fun. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is I am going to glitter this first. Not a ton, but enough just to give it a little bit of a shine. And I have, oh, this is not in picture for you guys. And I have made different size. You probably can't see what color they are. Different size pink balls. This is white soap dough that I have, and gold. So these are going to represent my bubbles. Now for some of them I am going to have to use my what are they called? Tweezers. But some of them I will not. I'm just going to sort of randomly put them there. I'm going to grab a handful of these ones first. That's the smaller ones too. Probably should put them on the lid. And I've decided to keep these little baskets here because there's plenty more mica in them. If I could speak. So that way I can do it again if I need to. And they'll be the same color. Oh my goodness. There we go. I'm going to put another big pink one right here. I have some really little ones of these gold ones. And yes, I'm probably going to cut into these. And the white's going to show through, but, you know, what am I going to do? I couldn't possibly ever get this beautiful, shiny color doing it with, you know, actual soap dough. There'd be no way. Let's put a pink one there. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Let's put a pink one there too. I'm trying to do it as evenly as possible. Put a pink one there and a pink one right here. Whoop. Yeah, I think that's good. Let me wipe my fingers off. I'm not gonna make you sit here and watch me press all of these down, because I definitely will press them all down and make sure that they are stuck there in the soap. So, alright guys, in 18 to 24 hours, we are going to cut Champagne Love. I can't wait. I've been wanting to make a soap with a Neo song for a long time. I almost named Heartbreaker Miss Independent, but it just didn't feel right. So we'll see if we get a Miss Independent eventually. So alright guys, I'll see you then. Bye. Okay guys, we are back to cut Champagne Life. Now, something I didn't think about when I did for those of you who don't remember, because I know well, you've just seen the video, what am I talking about? These are soap dough. They're not sugar pearls. So, I'm worried because they are white soap dough. So yes, I will be cutting into them, and the sides of them are going to be white. Now, my daughter-in-law said that makes sense to her because, you know, bubbles are kind of, you know, they're clear on the inside. So, I don't know. I may paint whatever sides that I have because I still have the colors that I used. They're still in a container with other pearls in different sizes. So let's see how this one side and then the other side worked out. Oh, I like that. But see how the pearls are white right there? Oh, and do I need to be a teacher? These pearls are white on the inside. So, I don't know. You know, this is a pearl. This is a pearl. So I don't know if I'm going to actually go back and paint those or not. This is loosening. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. Now it's probably going to squeak on me. Whoop. Above it. Yeah, so I don't know if I'm going to go back through. We'll see. I really like the way it turned out. And I really wish my camera would pick up that gold. That light gold is amazing. The way it shimmers. Oh, this loaf is hard. I shouldn't have waited so long. Oh, wow. I really like it. Really, really like it. Reminds me a little bit of my Sherry, my cherry almond. I don't think I've made that for you guys yet. I do need to make it sometime soon, so you'll be able to see that. But I use similar colors. Definitely not the same, but similar colors. The base of that is a cream, and it's got like a brighter pink in it and just a little bit of gold. But it reminds me sort of the way that Sherry looks. Although Sherry looks way different on the top. So maybe I'm just blabbering, I don't know. I do that sometimes, don't I, y'all? 2, 4, 6. Boy, I must have cut one of those bars really big. Well, because it's a Champagne Life, y'all. If you get a chance to listen to the song, I mean, Neo has an incredible voice, and this is a great song. And it's PG, because not all of his songs are. So, last one. Well, knew that was going to happen, right? Oh, no, I am going to get 10 pieces out of it. Let me... Oh, wait a minute. 2, 4, 6, 8, yeah. You know what? One of them is too big. I'm just going to get 9 bars out of this, because if I cut this in half, two people are going to get a short bar, and I don't want to do that. So I'll use the other one for a sample piece, because this is a new fragrance. So I don't know, maybe I'll cut this in half. Guess I'll try. Sort of. Yeah, I really like the way that turned out. Yeah, look, I lost pearls there. Okay, guys, thanks for sticking with me, and I will see you guys next week. Bye-bye.